Boxing is one of the greatest sports of all time. One of the best things about boxing is that you can start training anywhere, anytime, even if you don't have top-notch equipment or access to a quality gym. While joining a boxing gym can certainly speed up your progress, you can still improve your skills at home until you're ready to sign up for a gym in the future. In this video, I'll provide you with a comprehensive guide on how to train boxing at home without compromising your form or technique, all while building your stamina and getting better at the sport. This guide includes all the essential drills and exercises you should be doing. If you've never trained in a combat sport before, you'll likely find yourself exhausted during the first few days, especially with something as intense as boxing or mixed martial arts. I've seen many beginners get gassed out in their first boxing session, with some even quitting after just one day. To avoid this, it's crucial to build up your stamina. Start by running 1 to 3 miles and gradually increase the distance each time you run. This will help ensure you don't tire out quickly during your boxing sessions. Another excellent way to boost your stamina is by doing burpees. These exercises are fantastic for improving both strength and stamina simultaneously. As you progress, incorporate bag work and shadow boxing into your routine. And don't neglect your legs. Explosive squats and lunges will help build endurance in your lower body. For your shoulders, lightweight shoulder presses will keep you from tiring out while throwing punches, as shoulder fatigue can be a major hurdle for beginners. Next, let's talk about footwork. Proper footwork is essential for any boxer, and you can easily practice this at home. One of the simplest methods is to lay down a piece of tape or a towel on the floor and position your front leg just touching the tape, with your back leg on the opposite side. The goal is to learn how to move forward, backward, and pivot without making mistakes. Once you've mastered this, you can add jumping jacks and ladder drills to your routine. If you don't have a ladder, you can improvise by imagining one or using objects to create a makeshift ladder. But if possible, I recommend buying one. They're affordable and very effective. Additionally, invest in a jump rope, as it's a staple in every boxer's training regimen. With stamina and footwork covered, let's move on to bag work. If you can afford to buy a boxing bag, that's great. But if not, you can get creative, use a car tire, a rice bag filled with clothes, or find other DIY solutions online. Even without a bag, shadow boxing is an excellent way to work on your technique, speed, and stamina. If you're new to shadow boxing, it's a method where you practice throwing punches and defensive movements without an opponent. Start by focusing on your form, then work on basic combinations like the jab, cross, hook, and uppercut. As you progress, add in defensive maneuvers like rolling and slipping. Shadow boxing also sharpens your reflexes. Core strength is another critical area to focus on. A strong core is vital for boxing, as it's used in almost every movement. Most boxing workouts either begin or end with core training because it's so important. Keep it simple, do crunches, Russian twists, and leg raises. These exercises are more than enough, but you can add light weights if they become too easy. Don't forget to include planks in your routine for added stability. When it comes to strength and conditioning, you don't need much equipment to get a good workout at home. Push-ups with a backpack can target your chest and triceps, while bicep curls and lateral raises with a bag will work your arms and shoulders. If you have access to a gym, that's even better, but you can also utilize any equipment available to you, such as a doorframe pull-up bar or a weighted vest. These tools will help you train multiple muscle groups effectively. One thing to note: you can't learn sparring at home. However, you can still practice partner drills if you can get a friend to train with you. Sparring is best learned under the supervision of an experienced coach, as beginners often make many mistakes. But getting good at partner drills will greatly improve your sparring skills when you eventually start. Finally, let's talk about defense. Learning how to move properly is the first step to good defense. Once you've got that down, focus on blocking punches. For hooks, position your hands like you're answering a phone call and move your head slightly. For uppercuts, keep your hands close and crouch slightly to protect your body. Blocking jabs and crosses is simple. Just keep one hand in front of your face. You can also evade punches by backing away or using head movement. To improve your head movement, create a slip line using your boxing wraps. Tie them across your room and practice slipping, rolling, and other head movement drills. You can also make or buy a slip bag. As you get better, you'll notice significant improvements in your head movement. Let me know if there are any other changes you'd like.